Good morning, folks. Welcome back to another episode of the MG Morning Thought. I had something on my mind this morning. Um, I'm reading this book, this very powerful book called Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself, and it let me come to the realization of something. We are exactly where we want to be simply because of the way we think and the way we see our environments. And a lot of times we think to ourselves, life isn't going the way that we want. I had a recent conversation with someone who told me they felt this disconnection from God, felt this disconnection from themselves. Recently, I had another conversation with someone that felt like life just isn't giving them what they feel as if they're putting into it. And that was something that hit me this morning in my journaling time. And it was this: we are exactly where we want to be because we've truly accepted that in a negative space. And all we simply need to do is reprogram our minds, spend the days reprogramming our minds and visualizing exactly where we want to be. The same way that we go to the gym and work out our muscles because we could visualize, we could see, we believe that we could feel a certain way. We believe that we could feel better. We believe that we could look better. Well, the same is true about our environments, about our realities, that the more we believe and we exercise our faith in the space that we want to live in, the more that we're able to have exactly what it is that we're looking to obtain. So if there was one challenge I had to offer today is we have 24 hours in a day. We sleep a good chunk of those and we work a good chunk of those. How many of those hours and minutes do we really sit with ourselves and think about the good things in life that come from what we're producing? And if you can't answer that question, then maybe it's the output first, right? And most of life, it's like, especially in the music industry, is like the input. What we put into something is what we will get out of it. But I believe that the reverse is true. What we're putting out into, I guess it's not really the reverse is true. It's just a step skipped, right? Everything that we input is exactly what goes out. So exactly, right? So if we're putting into ourselves and constantly accepting negative beliefs, negative thoughts, and things and beliefs that make us feel down, our relationships, our career choices, our decisions that we make, everything that we accept in the form of a negative energy, if you will, is exactly what we're going to put out and transmit into our environments, into our relationships, into our careers, and this thing recycles itself. So I challenge you, the same way you treat yourself, your mental and your physical, treat your reality the same way. You believe that it can be better because you take action on it. So take action today on the improvements that you want in life. We can't sit here and complain and say, oh, I'm too old. Oh, I'm too this. I'm too that. And just accept the reality and then choose to complain about it. But if you accept the reality and you're cool with it, this video wasn't for you. And that's okay. But if we're looking for better outcomes, if we're looking for life to show us something different, it's because there's something deep down inside of us that's actually asking for it. And so I challenge you the same way I'm challenging myself every single day. Give yourselves 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes to write about it, to read about it, to spend time within yourself, breathing and accepting the reality that things are actually much better than they seem right in front of us. And the way to fix those things is to put into practice that things are actually better than what they seem in front of us. That being said, thank you so much for tuning in again. Hope you have an amazing day. See you soon.